Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and I'm here with Nick Jacobson from Oakley. Nick, how you doing today?
I'm good.
It is an awesome day. We've been shaking hands and high-fiving. He's walking us through the 2018 lineup of Oakley goggles and helmets, of course. And we're going to do a comparison video of the Mod 5 and the Mod 3. Two helmets that have been within the line for 2 years now. This is the second year that Oakley has done helmets. We're going to walk through the similarities and the differences, and hopefully at the end of the video, you'll be able to determine which helmet is best for you. So Nick, let's kind of just walk through these things. What's going on with the helmets?
Okay, first off, I think we've got both helmets here, but we're going to go through what makes them similar, and we'll start there.
Sure.
The one defining factor that we really have for our helmets is something called the Modular Brim system, and it's across the Mod 3 and the Mod 5. What that means is we're going to ship the helmet with two different size brims, and what that's going to do is it'll allow you to adjust the helmet based on your goggle size. So being that we've got different size goggles for different folks, we've got something as small as like an A-frame 2.0, something as large as a canopy. We're to be able to, and a line miner, we're to be able to tailor the fit of the helmet itself to the goggle, not saying that, our helmet fits everything. We're going to make it sure that it does, regardless of what size goggle you're using.
And that's both on the Mod 3 and the Mod 5, those modular brims.
The modular brim system is across.
And that's a really nice touch. It is, because yeah, you can get like, sometimes even I have smaller goggles and larger goggles, depending on like what I want to rock, what the lighting conditions are of the lenses of those goggles. And to have a helmet that has the ability to change its kind of shaping to adjust to a goggle is a really nice thing.
Yeah, so depending on what you're feeling or what you're wearing for that day, it definitely varies on what you're going to wear. So that's one of the defining factors that across the board defines an Oakley helmet, makes it different than everything else in the market. Some of the other things that we do that will share similarities between the two helmets, on the closure system we'll use what's called fidlock.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Which is being able to basically get the helmet close to it and it'll actually magnet closed. So
yeah, that's pretty good. And they both have the boa tightening system along the backside too,
both
right?
have the boa head retention system, which is nice. It helps give you more of a full wrap around the head and kind of pull the helmet and close it up securely. So.
Yeah, it does. It really does feel comfortable, and I think it probably feels a little more comfortable than some others, because that boa reel actually is around the entire crown of your head, not just in a little back section.
Yep. Yeah. So it actually has a nice little wrap around the side, so it's very comfortable.
Man, so the Mod 5 has a couple additional upgrades that the Mod 3 doesn't. What are some of those things?
So the big differentiation between the two of them is going to be the adjustable venting. So if you look on the Mod 5, you're going to have a lever on the back here. That's going to allow you to open up the front ports and the exhaust ports. It's going to allow you to pull air through across the top of the head and cool you down quickly.
Yep.
So whereas with the Mod 3, you're going to have fixed venting, so it's going to be open like that.
Oh, so these vents are continually open. You don't have to open them, or you don't have to close them, or you don't have the option to close them.
Yep.
Okay, but they both have very similar ear flaps, and they're pretty darn comfortable. What's the story with those?
Yeah. So with the ear flaps, what we want to do is we wanted to make sure that your ear had a place to rest. We wanted to make sure there was no pressure on your ears.
Yeah.
So that we made a nice little cutout pocket in there, and we've got a drop-in slot right there for your audio if you need to.
Wow. So these are both the Mod 3 and the Mod 5s are both audio compatible.
Yep. They both share the similar ear cups.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Now you were mentioning something about ABS on the frontal section of the Mod 5. What's that?
So the Mod 5, the Mod 3 is just a straight in mold helmet, and on the Mod 5 we're doing an in mold on the back corner of it, and then we're doing a front ABS plate that's going to wrap around the side. So in the studies that they did when they went out and looked at crashes that occur on snow, they were finding that the majority of the impact was coming from the front and from the side. So they basically went through and beefed up this piece of material here and put ABS in there, so it's got a little bit better impact resistance.
Wow. So pretty much the two biggest differences are going to be the ventilation opening and closing.
Yep.
And then the ABS on the front and the sides. Is there anything else that's different?
Nope. It's going to be the defining factors are different. But so the great part is that we've got features such as fidlock, comfortable ear cups, and the boa closure, and the modular brim system, which is the most important.
Which is great.
That'll go across both helmets.
Yeah.
But then you've got your good, better, best features.
Yeah, and if you get too hot, if you're riding in spring conditions, you can take the ear flaps off, kind of like this little model of the Mod 3, and you can wear them with the wind jackets.
Yep. Yeah. Super adjustable.
That's awesome. Nick, thanks so much for being here, man.
Yep. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any comments or questions about any of the Oakley Mod 3 or Mod 5 helmets, leave them below. And remember to subscribe to the channel. We just broke 25,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you on snow. Peace.